Alright, what do we want here? We want strength. We want agility. We want wisdom. And we want spirit. I think that's it. Alright, let's fly back.
How may I aid you?
Crossroads. 30 minutes on these. This will get us into the dungeon at least. The plant is now visible. Yeah, there you go. Hey, since I ask this to every person I meet, what's your advice you'll give to a 20-year-old who's just starting his or her adulthood? Oof. That's a deep question, man. That's a deep question. At level 20, you're still, unless you have a leg up on a lot of people, you're still trying to find out who you are, right? So, I think one of the classic pieces of advice is know yourself. Got to find out who you are, and you got to lean into that. And then I would say pursue your passion. Once you know who you are, know what you like. And if you have some things that you like, pursue those things. Cater to your strengths and not your weaknesses. Right? So if there's things that you like and things that you're good at, and hopefully those things overlap at some point, that's what you focus on. And I think just in general, being nice, being kind, right? Try to have an optimistic outlook. It's very easy to look at things in a negative light. But a lot of the cliche sayings are cliche for a reason. Your attitude can determine your altitude, right? People would much rather be around a person, team up with, group up with, entrust, hire, partner with somebody who's optimistic with a positive attitude. Yeah. And I had one more that I wanted to share, and it'll come back to me. Oh, guys, the Undercity elevator boss got another one. Yeah, man. Know yourself. Follow your passion. Do what you're good at doing, and hope in that intersection of what you like to do and what you're good at doing intersect. Lean into that. Positive outlook. Optimistic. Good attitude. And the last thing that I would say, there's probably got more to say, but something that I find that's really important, and people think they're good at it, but there's always room for improvement, is communication. Not only in what you say, in what you write, right? Verbal and written communication. Guys, you have to be a clear, concise communicator. And communication's a two-way street. You also have to be a really good, attentive listener. Listen to the person that's talking to you. Don't cut them off. Let them finish their thoughts. Because a lot of times when someone's talking to you, you're already thinking about what to say next, but you're not even listening to what they have to say. And it's so hard. But clear, concise, effective communication and attentive listening will take you places where most people can't go. So, there we go. I'm gonna eat quick. Here's some good advice from Leth. Accept criticism and ignore doubt. Surround yourself with people wiser than you. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Yeah. Yeah. Have you done solo self-found? We literally just talked about it. Alright, let's do this. Well, let's kill everything, that way we can scan and get, Alright, hold Hold on a second here. I gotta make sure that my guy here doesn't get clobbered. Slow and steady all the way. Just do sports. Gotta enjoy your life too, right? Life is a grind. You gotta find those moments of enjoyment. That's why they say if you follow your passion, you don't work a day in your life, even though you still work. Accepting criticism is not an easy thing, right? When somebody gives you any kind of criticism, whether it be you know, negative criticism or constructive criticism, it is a hard thing to swallow. And one I try, and it's getting harder. Get a job in landscaping or something. Yeah. If you like working outdoors. Yeah. A lot of times we get very positive comments on the videos, the shorts, even in the chat here, right? Across Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube. And it is very easy to flame somebody who's either trolling you or flaming you, right? It's very easy just to be snarky and clap back, if you will. What I try to do is I try to take a look at what they're saying and see if there is some sort of constructive criticism in the comment and work to improve on that. Or just agree with them and be like, you know what, even though what you said there, you probably could have worded it differently or your tone was off. And you take that moment to reflect. It's not an easy thing to do. Have you made it to 60 yet? Yeah, I always see you 15 to 30. So yes, we have made it to 60 3 times in Hardcore Warcraft. 3 times. And usually the comment is, man, 1 to 20 again? Now we're playing a level 30 and man, it's 15 to 30 again? Guys, we hit level 60 3 times. We're doing it on the Horde this time, my friend. That's what we're doing. We're doing an element bound challenge, which is a shaman only challenge. And our guild is only shaman, and we're trying to get to level 60 together. That's what we're doing. 30 to 60 again? Come on, bro. Like I'm saying, it's fair, right? People come in the chat all the time and they're like, man, you're still not even level 20 yet, man? Right? They're right. You can't look at it as a negative. It's true. You'd agree with them and you'd be like, yes, you're right. I'm playing Hardcore Warcraft with my 6-year-old son and he likes to start over a lot and we die a lot. But we do have moments of brilliance where we have achieved higher level things in the game. Totally fair, especially if you're new and you haven't seen my journey with Adamic, my very first level 60 paladin. And then my journey with Epic Shorty, my very first level 60 warrior. And then my journey with Epic Might, who was paired with Sam Solo's Solo Might, my 6-year-old son's warrior, who died at level 55. I continued that character on to 60 because mine did not die. Guys, the channel is littered with moments of highs and lows. But we've hit 63 times, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, facing criticism when you already gave so much effort on it sometimes makes it harder to accept, and sometimes we got to accept it because that's the best thing in those shoes. I know, man. I know. You're right. You're so right. It just makes you better, right? It makes you better. You know, another thing that you could do depending on your situation is find somebody at your company, or maybe it's probably better advice like if you're in the corporate world, but find somebody who's doing what you think you might want to be doing and ask if they can mentor you. I'm gonna kill these mobs down here, bro. Ask if they can mentor you. And a lot of times being able to pass on your knowledge, your experience to somebody younger who has, you know, a hunger, a passion, you make each other better. And that's a really good way to get ahead, if you will. You're using somebody else's experience, real world practical experience, to help propel yourself forward so you don't have to learn the same lessons that they did. So, yeah. There's another one to skin here. Just gotta find it. Alright guys, are either of the two rares gonna be up here? Is Boan gonna be up? Just ecoplasms, man. Gotta be careful, I'm out of mana. Let's pull them off. Try to pull them off. He really likes you. Okay, we'll fight you next. You're not wrong, Sue, about getting a job like in landscaping, or even if you're a physically abled person, right? And you're handy, if you will. Any of the trades, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, landscaping, carpentry, any of those things, man, if you have a passion for that and are good at it, definitely a good career path, I would say. Not having any experience in it myself, but it just feels like, you know. Great thing about hardcore is you can get the same dopamine injection at level 15 as you could at 55. You never know what crazy thing might happen next. Exactly. That's exactly right, man. The adrenaline rush you get from this game, man. Fabio, whatever you need, man, just need it, please. Also, one more question. If you're in your 20s again with all the experience you have by now, what would you do to be in a better position today? It's a tough question. I think for me it took a while to know if I wanted to work in a small company, a medium company, a large company, and finding if you're gonna go for a corporate job, trying to figure out what size of the company you want to work for. You know, in addition to obviously following your passion and doing something that you love or might love to do. It took me a long time to realize that I like working in big companies better than small and medium ones. Because I feel like if you're not going to be an entrepreneur, and everyone's path and journey is different, and I've been lucky to work at pretty good large companies, that there's a lot more potential for growth. And again, it could just be where I am, but I feel like that's always been the case. Work hard, face reality and work hard. Yeah, working hard, man. The harder you work, the luckier you get, right? Hard work always pays off. Even if you think people aren't watching, and if they are or not, it doesn't matter. It builds character. Don't take shortcuts, right? A lot of times shortcuts cost you in the end. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm a good person to ask for advice on lots of stuff. I'm just sharing my experiences. Like, I'm in IT, right? And I've been in IT since I've been out of college. And right now, IT is a very difficult place to be in. And with all the layoffs. And I think about it a lot. Like, even though I work for a good company, I feel like I'm in a good position. My day could be any day that, hey, we no longer need your services. Or we need your services, but for whatever reason, you and your entire department's getting let go. Right? What would I do? Like, what would I do? I think about that. I'm 40... How old am I? 47, right? I'm gonna be 48? Something like that. I was born in 77. My birthday's in October. Someone do the math for me. What would I do, right? If I have to work another 17 years? Let's just say I have to work till I'm 65, which is kind of like the magical number, if you will, in the US. Could be done at 62 or 67, whatever, but let's just say 65. What would I do? I think about that a lot. You know? How would I reinvent myself? It's a hard answer, man. It's a lot of soul seeking. In the meantime, man, let's just play Warcraft and have fun, man. These are too deep of questions for a Sunday morning when we're just trying to play the game. And then, like, how am I preparing my kids, right? I have a daughter in high school, and how we're helping shape her path for education or, you know, professional work afterwards, or entrepreneurship. And then I have Sam Solo, who's 6, who's 8 years younger than his oldest sister, and how different those 8 years are. What you can be sure of is we're going to see a lot of crazy and fascinating things over our life. We just got to roll with the punches, man. Your advice when you go on an interview, you're also interviewing the company to see if you fit. Don't be afraid to walk away from a hire if it doesn't feel right. I mean, I think that's a good perspective. I do. But if you're sending out hundreds and hundreds of resumes hoping just to get in the door somewhere because you need money to put food on the table, I mean, sometimes you got to take what you can get too, right? If you have your choice of what to do and where to go, definitely. And I'm not saying you're wrong, because you're not. But not everyone's in that position, right? Guys, Bo-An is up. Here we go. I asked if one of the 2 rares or both rares would be up, and here he is. Guys, we're going to get that 2-handed axe right now. Oh, and the brambleweed leggings drop instead. Unbelievable, man. We didn't get the axe. We didn't get the blue. Yeah. BKB buff? Let's go, man. Let's go. You're in IT too, and you can see what you're talking about. In your country alone, the major companies just laid off 93,000 employees since January. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I was watching, guys, you know that I like the Outdoor Boys, right? And they're not on YouTube anymore, or they are, but they're not making new videos. Luke Nichols. And you can say what you want about him. But he was, I saw, and I didn't finish watching it because my kids were being too loud last night. He was giving a, a commencement address at a graduation. And I was trying to listen to the advice he was giving over his 10-minute talk, and I only got to listen to like the first 3 minutes of it. And I'm gonna go back and listen to that. And just how hard he had it coming out of school. But one of the things that he said is, you know, in life, he said one of the things he said to do is save money, and he went through how come that was a good idea based on his life experience, and how the advice is so good, a white leather bag, but it's hard for people to do, right? Just like try to maintain your health the best you can. It's good advice, but it's not easy for a lot of people. But I want to watch that and listen to what he had to say there. He's 44 years old. Boom, 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 boom. You can understand that. Having kids takes a lot of patience, especially when you want to do work. Man, guys, having kids is a whole different. It's one of the best experiences you can have in your life, but also one of the hardest, right? So much of life is like that. You wouldn't trade it for the world. But it takes everything you got. Dutch, what's good, man? Yo, Epic, what adventure is taking place today? Today we started off farming large fangs out in Dustwallow Marsh. And now, that was on the Alliance side, we're doing that with one of our level 60 paladins. In order to make leather gear for our element-bound challenge shamans. Guys, element-bound, 3 tribes, only shaman, 1 life. It's a hardcore shaman class-locked challenge, if you will. This guy's evading. Is it because of your totem? That totem that's up there? Could you put another fire totem down in the water? I'm guessing that's what it is. I don't know though. He could just be glitched too. There we go. There we go. It's like a permanent roller coaster that never ends with new turns every day. I mean, that's just life in general. Oh, a level 21 died in the Baryons. Alright guys, well 1 of 2 rares isn't bad, and the rare didn't drop a blue. Not bad. Fabio cursed us with his BKB buff emote hate. It's okay. The tides are gonna turn in this dungeon, I feel it. Have we gotten any perfect deviate scales yet? No, we only got 3 still. Get some. We'll get some. We'll get some. Alright, what do we got here? Dark leather tunic. Just got to vendor a lot of this stuff, I think, right away. Alright, just give me a second here, bro. Man, no perfect deviate scales at all. That kind of... It hurts. It hurts! It hurts! am I doing? I'm being ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Let's go do this. Epic, have you put any thought into another challenge after Element Bound? Syntax and I were talking about a couple things. That we're still fleshing it out. I think the two things on the table right now is get a Shaman to 60, and then for both Epic Light and Solo Shorty to hit level 60. I actually have a name for that. I was coming up with it because each of those characters has died once. They both died at level 55, and we resurrected them and transferred them to Bloodsail. It's gonna be World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore Plus. Yeah, we're gonna take the Classic Plus branding and we're gonna call it Hardcore Plus. Yeah, Hardcore Plus 1 death. Oh man. And I told them we're not gonna die again. Like, we're gonna level these characters to 60 with only the 1 death. So that's what we're gonna do. You went to the zoo the other day with your sons and their mother were clicking photos, and then we randomly saw the smaller one petting a rabbit, and we have no idea how he got there. The rabbit cage was sealed shut. He's a Harry Potter fan, and now I think he's got some magical powers. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. New Harry Potter series is coming out, and they've already, like, fired a cast member, and another one's coming. I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. I'll probably wait till they're all done with that before I even attempt to watch it. I feel like Element Bound is going to probably take us through the entire summer, right? So, look at Fabio got a perfect deviate scale. Let's go, man. Can I have those, bro? Can I have those? You have 2 of them? Let's go. Perfect deviate scale hype. What kind of gear do you have on? Let me just... Guys, can we take a look at Fabio's gear? Sears Cape. Sam Solo Bound made you that, bro. Wow. Two stamina, 2 intellect legs. Five intellect, 4 spirit legs. If I had some wool cloth, I could make those. I don't know if you'd want those. Could also make you some Hillman shoulders, bro. Need some thread. We could get you some more gear. You gonna hop off, big boss? It's 9 p.m. here, and I have to get up. I have to get ready for Monday. See you around. See you, bro. We should have did that before we came in here. Checked your gear. Could have kidded you out a little bit. Oh, we could run out and go up to the top and buy thread if we really wanted to. If you feel it's worth. I mean, guys, look, to get here it's taken a half an hour, right? So, well, granted, we chose to kill everything. I'll pull it back. Save my shock. Guess we could have did it either way. I always like to go this way first. I don't know why. Try to get threat on everything. That's right, these ecoplasms don't split in here, so I gotta worry about that. It's the ones outside that do. We're in the money. We're in the money. I know a lot of people are, guys, we made our coffee, didn't even take a drink yet. Now it's warm. Terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but that sip of hot coffee always feels really nice. Guys, I don't know if you've seen that very last tenth of a second. As long as they're red, they're hitting me, not Fabio, so that's what we gotta look out for. It's when they turn green and they're attacking him, I gotta pull threat off. Like that with my Earth Shock, Fabio, what are your professions? What kind of server is this? This is a classic hardcore server, my friend. Classic hardcore. Yeah, World of Warcraft, classic hardcore. No professions? You're doing it syntax style, huh? Love it. Can you speak Russian? No, bro. Only English and a little bit of Spanish. Alright, yeah, we should probably eat and drink here. So since you're on a hiatus from the stream, when you started it, what influenced this run, EPIK? Haven't seen you play Shaman or Horde a ton, and I come back and you're on a Shaman challenge. You're here for the Shaman because it's your favorite class in vanilla. Just curious. Guys, we have played a lot of Shaman. A lot. In fact, we've probably played more Shaman than Warrior, unfortunately, and getting the 20 on the Shaman's been really hard for us. Now we have a self-found 20, we have a self-found 28. We have this guy who's level 30. Shaman was probably my third favorite class in the game. And I figured as a horde, you gotta play Shaman, right? So that's kind of what the mindset is behind all that. Guys, we're gonna drink all the soup here. Fortitude, Ogre Strength, Troll's Blood. Greater defense, agility, wisdom. Can only do this in classic WoW, guys. Firepower, agility is so good in hardcore Warcraft. Engineering, technically better. But this guy is, this guy's a leather worker. This guy's a Skinner leather worker. But we have our other alchemist, and we're taking advantage of it. Look at that, Guardian didn't even come, man. Medicine staff with a bear. That is a huge staff right there. That is a huge staff. If you're leveling a druid, a warrior, or a shaman, that staff is massive. Level 14 medicine staves, man. Really good. Have I ever been to Europe? I have not. Outside the United States, I have only been to Puerto Rico, which is technically the United States, and Jamaica, and Mexico. So, the Caribbean, or Caribbean, if you will. Nice interrupt. Caribbean is awesome, yeah, man. You recommend Poland? Nice sightseeing and low prices for everything, yeah? Very possible, man. Very possible. I would love to, oh, that's Lady Anacondra, I didn't even realize. What I would, there's a few things I would love to do. There's actually a lot of things I would love to do, but, like, next on the agenda, if you will, for me. I would love to go visit Syntax in Texas. As you see us just interrupt that sleep right there. I'd love to do that, which is south of where I am. And then I'd also love to go west, man. I'd like to go west into South Dakota, see the Badlands, go into Utah, see all the national parks. I'd love to do all of that. Got the shoulders. Oh, here, are these better than what you're wearing? Oh yeah, way better. They're way better by 7 armor hype. 7 armor better, bro. Do you need a white leather bag? Do you need an 8 slaughter? I'm guessing no, but if you do, you can definitely have it. Yeah. I've never been to... The farthest west I've been in the US is Las Vegas, and I think Reno. But I've never been to California. I'd love to see the Grand Canyon again. Actually spend time there versus just a few hours. Hardcore? Hardcore, yes. I know Mrs. Epic Vision, she wants to take the boys to Puerto Rico. Or the family, I should say, not just the boys. Chat, is Healing Stream better than Mana Stream? I feel like Mana Stream is better. I don't know. Someone said to use Healing Stream over Mana Stream. Leth, what do you think, man? Alright, now we're in a situation here. Trying to pull all of these off of Fabio. Immune. The ecoplasm's immune. Big heals on me. You're out of mana? Okay. You got a War Stomp available? We got this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me that another one just came. We got a War Stomp in 20 seconds. Potion in 50. Okay, I'm gonna pull this one off of Fabio. We got this. I mean, honestly, this is pretty much as bad as it's gonna get, right? Like, that was horrible. That was horrible, man. Guys, no panic, man. No panic. Panic gets you killed. You just gotta look at what you have available and just handle it the best way you can. Healing Stream is better for shorter fights. You need to have Mana Spring active for 20 seconds just to get the mana cost. Just to get the mana it costs to drop it back. So only if you're really gonna be in combat 30 seconds or longer. Okay, good to know. Where am I from? I'm from the United States of America. We're in a region called the Upper Midwest in a state called Wisconsin. We're about 2 hours north of Chicago and about 6 hours south of Canada. 5 hours south of Canada? Something like that. I don't know. We're in there somewhere. Yeah. If you like beer, your hometown beer is really good. I think your liquor store should have it. We could probably look. Yeah, you're from St. Petersburg. Okay. Very cool, man. Shout out to Russia. Shout out to Poland. Guys, this is the beautiful thing about streaming, right? Is you meet people from all over the globe, man. It's a good thing we drank all of our soup, huh? Do you know Russian words? I don't know any Russian, man, at all. No, sorry, man. No Russian for me. So Healing Spring is the way to go. I was just thinking for both of us, right? Because there's two of us in a group. He doesn't have a water totem yet. Would we be more beneficial having mana for both of us versus healing for both of us? But I don't know. You don't know a single word? No, man. Vodka. I know that's probably super terrible. How do you say? What's the cheers or the salute? Extrovia? Bro, Northern Corey died? What? Bro. Level 19. Northern Corey. Bro. So close to 20, man. Thanks for the flower jewels, man. RIP, bro. RIP. Guys, you know what gets Northern Corey is real life. Real life is always getting him, man. And then he just comes back stronger the next time. He doesn't quit. He just keeps making characters just like we do. Sorry, bro. Sorry, man. Guys, Northern Corey right here. Foreman Grills and the Barons got him. Is that in that dwarf encampment that we just did last time? Where's Foreman Grills at? Is that the dwarven dig site? Or is he in a different place? Where's the form? Yeah, I'm not sure. Or is the foreman at that oil place up at the top? We gotta get those nuggets. I don't know the Horde side that well. You'd think I would, man. The Barrens has been my home. F's in the chat for Northern Korea? Yeah, definitely, man. You can relate to IRL. It's really hard to play a hardcore WoW if you can't shut a door. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm down here in my office. I'm really blessed to be able to do this. Stuff like Vision's upstairs dealing with the kids. But I can still hear the chaos that's ensuing. Alright, here we go, huh? Let's see these leggings of the Fang drop. Unless you'd rather have the robe of the moccasin, but I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing you want leggings of the Fang, I don't know. Alright, Pt.2b the first died to IRL, yeah. Yeah, man. Leggings would be big, yeah. Be huge, man. Rid of a bunch of stuff here. Wailing Caverns just such a cool dungeon. Guys, we're live right now on Twitch, we're live on Kick, and we're live on YouTube. We got 2 YouTube streams going, guys. We got the short vertical one for your phones, and we got the widescreen one for your 4K TVs, and anything in between. Guys, how many likes we got out there? Hit those thumbs up, double tap those phone screens. If you don't see the thumb, hit the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes on the streams today, guys. When you hit like, it's like smiling back at me. I can't see the smile, but I can see the like, and it means a lot. Alright, I just used my Earth Shock on this guy. Ooh, we didn't pull. Fabio's out here handling an ectoplasm. There we go, we got threat back. Alright, I'm gonna eat and drink. You're using the AI voice pack? Yeah, that's what Sam Solo does, man. After all these years, it has amazed you how many quests you never read. There's so much lore in a quest text, especially the random little side quests. It's been a great experience for sure, man. For sure. Yeah, man. There's a lot of little lore nuggets hidden in this game. He even uses it for up through Mista Pandaria. It's been super inefficient, but you took your Shaman and did 100% of Mulgore, Duratar, and Tearsfall. Yeah, you said that, man. You hit level 15 before touching anything in the Barrens or Silverpine. Yeah, that's really cool. And we were sharing that I'm just gonna pull it back here. So our totems. I'm gonna come hide around this corner. Oh, there goes all my totems. Alright, Judah the Fang first. Resisted, Slumber. We'll Earth Stomp that one out of here. I was gonna kill him? I was out here wandering aimlessly. That was nice and sloppy. Go for it, bro. Oh, you want to roll? All you. He rolled a 43, I rolled a 23. Whenever I tell Sam Solo just to roll, he doesn't want to. Or he wants to. When I tell him just to take it, he doesn't want to take it. He wants to always roll. Ice cold milk? Nice. Scouting Cloak of the Eagle. Inscribed Cloak. There's 3 greens in that chest. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? That's a goated chest right there. Get rid of this meat. What? Is there anything here we want to keep? This dark leather tunic? I mean, I don't know. So far, I feel like we've gotten just a lot of trash. Hate to see people dying, but it's a good sign that there's people playing, right? He's getting close to those guys. Just gonna try to pull them separately. Is this Wailing Caverns? This is Wailing Caverns, man. Hey, Woj, yeah, you shared that with me before about your DNA, man. That's pretty cool. I've never done a DNA test. One thing I found out about DNA tests is that, you know, like let's say that 2 siblings have the same parents, right? So like, you share the same mother and father, but your parents, you guys give me a second here, I gotta try to focus up. Should probably be using Tremor Totem. Probably be a smart idea. Like, let's say, for example, the way we understand it, my mom is Native American, Oneida Indian, Dutch, Greek, and Italian. Okay? Theoretically, 25% of each of those. Okay, because my grandma, half Dutch, half Oneida Indian. My mom's dad, who she never met, half Greek, half Italian. Okay? So when you look at it from like a percentage basis, you could say 25% of each of those things a quarter, which means I'm an eighth of each of those things on my mom's side. That means that my two brothers and my sister are also an eighth of those ethnicities, if you will. I don't know if that's the right word, but now if all four of us were to take a DNA test, we could have higher DNA percentages of any of those. Like I could technically have more Native American DNA than Greek, or I could have more Italian DNA than Dutch. Crazy. So the way that, you know, the tribes do it based off of percentage of blood is really different than percentage of DNA. Yeah. So that's how come, you know, you can have the same parents, but you look so different from your brothers or sisters. Some people do, right? How about we use a tremor totem this time? Nice DNA epic vision. I mean, I don't know. A son of Argyle just got somebody. Yeah. Don Keithis. Don. Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna try. We're not gonna try. And then, from what we understand about my dad, his heritage is mostly French. But we don't know too much more than that. His sisters did a lot of DNA and historical background fact-finding on their family. I'm a human being. We got all that in common. And I live in the United States of America. I was born here. I'm American. And that's it. Yeah. And I love Warcraft. Maybe that's the most important thing. Probably not. Probably not. You guys know that I'm, you know, only half serious about that. Where's my Stoneclaw totem at? Right here. What am I doing? I'm kind of just messing around here. I always felt like if you dropped the Stoneclaw and they captured enough threat that your magma totem would live longer. See that? I was just pulsating. Yeah. These ones are easy, man. Just a little wax on them. Who's looting? You still have a green card permanent residence since 1997? Lived in New Jersey all your life. Super cool, man. Hey, Renji, man, thanks for that follow, bro. Appreciate that. Because we're in here two-manning Wailing Caverns. Hardcore style on Defias Pillager. I'm here with Fabio. We're making our way up to Lord Cobran. We've had one spicy moment. How many mobs do you guys think we fought there? Was it around 8? Maybe more. I don't know. That was a brutal fight. So Woj, I've only been to New York once. I know it's not New Jersey, but they're very close. Like, are you a fan of like the pizza and the bagels and all that out there? Probably should have saved that. Stop. Guys, it looks gloomy, but it says the sun. We're supposed to have a sunny forecast starting around noon. So maybe the tides will change here. Get a little more outside grilling action happening. Probably drink. Nice interrupt. Nice interrupt again. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Oh, I hit the wrong one. A 2 intellect, 2 stamina cloak hype. Guys, we're up to 5 perfect deviate scales. Not quite where we want to be. We need 10. Could you loot this guy back here when you have a chance? See if there's a scale here. Por favor. That's please. Oh, I can't skin that guy. Weird. Oh, your eagle cape was in there. We got a regular deviate scale. Let's go. Regular deviate scale hype. Oh, I can't believe I'm deleting clam meat, but we are. Gotta make choices here. We've hardly made it through this place and our bags are full. Guys, Lord Cobran is right up here. I'm gonna pull this druid back here. As we've learned, Cobran is kind of a pushover, honestly. Druids of the Fang are harder than Cobran up here. Like, we smoked them last time. You think you're going to become a US citizen wavering because of your paranoid schizophrenia? Sure, man. Hey, this looks like fun. What's the take for a guild invite? What does it take? Just come join us out here on Defias Pillager, the hardcore server, and you have to make a shaman. That's it. You just gotta make a shaman, and we're in there. And you get invited. Yeah. Your sister became a US citizen in 2007? Alright. You think you and Sam Solo might be ready for RFC on the Trolls today? It's very possible. It's very possible. We have family coming, so I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen yet today. But yeah, man, I hope we are. If not today, tomorrow. But I feel like we could do a RFC run today. What level are we? Did we hit 10? I like to do RFC 15, 16, usually 15. I'm surprised he's not down here. I mean, he still could be sleeping. I don't know. Yesterday was a big day. Alright, guys. Lord Colbrand dropped Colbrand's Grasp. Guys, we needed the leggings of the Fang. It's like when you have a male wearer, he'll drop the cloth cloak. If you have two leather wearers, he drops the male belt. It's just how the game works, man. It's just how it works. So this is our second run at Colbrand, and we've seen the cloth cloak and Colbrand's Grasp. Is this worth even keep? Like, let's say we win this, right? Or here, let's just roll. Agreed. Okay. Fabio won that. Is that worth keeping to level 40? Probably not, right? A level 40 male belt's got to be better. Oh well. It's what happens. It's what happens. All slots. I mean, should we just spin all this into medium quick? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Soulbound beer goes to the vendor. But I'm just saying, how good is Colbrand's Grasp? Like, if you wore male, you'd probably keep that around level 40, right? Is the worst level 40 male belt better than that? I guess that's my question. That's my question. And Fabio, do you got any more perfect deviate scales, bro? By chance? Okay, these forked tongues are usually worth keeping. Like, they're worth money. Some more light hide, medium hide. No, just normal ones? Okay. We need light hide because we were out of it. So, this is good that we're getting it. We're just making some bag space here, boys. That's what we're doing. And that'll be it for that. Actually, we could make one more, right? Because it takes... Oh, that's good. Oh, it takes 4. So that's good. We'll have 1 and 1 here. Keep these. I don't know if we need to keep the 8 slaughter, but we might as well. Okay. Raptor teeth, worth keeping. Thrushadon fangs, maybe those are the next to go. 4, 2, 5. We got 1 green so far, which will be strange dust. We'll keep that. That's worth 4. Get rid of this. The thunder grist, we'll get rid of this. Just making some room quick. That way we hopefully don't have to do this again. Oh, we got 2 greens. Okay, who are we kidding? We're gonna have to do it again. But it's fine. We're good for now. We got 2 slots here and a slot here. Maybe we put these here. Two's not really a lot, but it's fine. Alright, let's do it. Fabio with the Sam Solo style jump down to the bottom. T Phelps hype. T Phelps hype. So a similar belt of the bear would at 40 would be 10 stam, 10 strength. Okay, so it'd be plus 20 stats. And what does this give you? Oh yeah, so it's twice as good. Boom, 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 no. No, no, no. T Phelps hype. I love it, man. It's good, my friend. Happy Sunday. Guys, I need 10 perfect deviate skills by the time I'm done with this. That's what we're trying to do here. And we're trying to kill all these mobs for Fabio to get his quests done. This way. Where's my turtle boy? Crush, where you at, bro? We didn't kill Crush yet, right? I don't think we did. Gonna try to get the kiddos to take a nap before we go to the park and then hop on for an hour or so. Gotcha, man. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Thank you. Indeed, man. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Unofficial start of summer here in the United States of America. Oh, you got them marked up there. Perfect. Guys, it's something about being outside touching grass with the sun just beating on you all day. The sun takes a lot out of you. I don't know what it is, but did you ever notice that? Like, you could be indoors working out or whatever, but if you go work out outside with the sun beating on you, it's a whole nother level of energy expended. Alright, Crush, let's see what's good here. First beautiful day we have had in like 2 months. Yeah. The heat will do it to you. It was nice, man. It started off in the upper 50s Fahrenheit and got into the low 60s, but it was just there was no rest from the sun, man. It was relentless the whole time. So much rain. Yeah, man, we had so much rain. Weeks and weeks and weeks of rain. Oh, I saw another mob coming over here. Can these guys drop deviate scales? If they got deviate in their name, I think they can drop scales, right? Mind looting this guy for me, please, good sir? Yeah, baby, we got him. Kids been wanting to go kayaking, but the rivers are a bit too high for them at the moment. Yeah, you were saying that yesterday. You thought that they were a little too high. Kayaking sounds like a lot of fun. almost out of food, which is crazy to me. I should save the food for the bosses. Pulling back around the corner. Didn't think I was gonna pull that guy, but we did. That Druid of the Fake's just watching. Oh, now he's gonna cast? He was just watching, bro. Did you see him? He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. Look at that slumber immediately kicked. Three agi, 4 stamina, leather gloves. Alright. Your 11-year-old can do it, but deep fast water's a bit much for the 4 and the 7-year-olds for sure. That's pretty cool, man. I love how they die. Ah! I didn't realize there was a druid right there. That. Scroll of agility. Deep thoughts and contemplation here. Searing strength, searing, healing, stone skin, druid. Epic, you backpedaled into that corner? Yeah. Kicked. Oh, it shot me through the wall. Kicked. Healing touch, no! Nice interrupt, got him. Okay, we got this. More stomp pipe. Oh, I got nothing left for that one. Except to resist, because I'm a big bad Tauren. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think I've ever gotten a good drop out of these things, man. It's always mushrooms. Like, it's legitimately always this trash. Weed, not bad. Oh, were you gonna eat or not? No, you're running? Guys, you know how cool it's gonna be, or it has been cool already when we were in 5-man dungeon groups with all the totems and everything. So much fun. Everything can go wrong. Pick up these lashers quick. Kind of wasted that one. Low state for 200 jewels. Let's go, baby. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome on in, Justin. You guys were 2-manning Wailing Caverns, hardcore Warcraft style. I think I will eat and drink. Alright, Judith Fang first. Press interrupt. That was just I was still on cooldown. Those shamblers aren't punks, man. Question is, do you want to go down or up first? Want to go this way first? It's kind of under it all. Here is fine? Okay. I feel like the boss is usually the other way, but maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I normally never go this way. Pulled thread off of him, he interrupted the Fang one. I mean, it's beautiful. Love to see it. The boss is here? Okay, beautiful, man. Oh, you're right. You're right, Lord Pythus is right there. Very cool. Maybe I was going the wrong way, or the long way. Is he the last one, other than the one at the end? Like, is there another one? I think he might be the last one. There are 2 more? Okay. So we do gotta run around here and try to find the other one. Oh, there's 2 more including him. Okay, so that's it then. People have also said follow the shrooms in Wailing Caverns to lead you the right way. That's right, yeah, follow the mushrooms. That's exactly right. The developer of the dungeon put those in as a Easter egg, if you will. Right on the money there. Can we pull that shambler? We'll see what happens. You gonna take off for now? Talk to you later? Alright, Tax. See ya, bro. bit too late. Don't die, bro. Drink a pot. I'll drink a pot. Alright, we got this. A little sloppy. Armor of the Fang. Is that worth it? So you just need the last boss then before, or the last one more Leaders of the Fang, which is at the end. What about the other quest? Worth it for the gem? Yeah, it's totally worth it. That's why we're here. Helping you get your quest done. Alright, which way do you want to go? Want to go through here? Do we need to go through here? That's where the mushrooms are. This way, yeah. Oh, resisted mine. Smash this druid. Knew that was happening. Level 15 bracers, man, with stats on them. Not bad. It's hard to get low-level bracers with stats. A lot of times, even bracers at level 20, that's when you first start seeing them, if I'm not wrong. I feel like that's the case. Are these the ones that fear? I feel like these ones fear. Some of these fear in here. Don't be scared, bro. It's these ones. There's a Dreadfang over here. Drink and be merry. This is television? That's what I'm talking about, man. Or as somebody said it best, this is cinema. Not quite, but could be. Could be. Could be. Welcome on in. Can't carry anymore. You gotta be kidding me with this. Here we go, man. Here we go. A whole lot of nothing. Now we gotta delete a bunch of stuff here, so bear with me. I hate that I'm gonna probably get rid of these pieces of herb, but I might. Alright, Druid of the Fang Hive. All my soup is about to drop off here. Probably not a good time to have that happen. Alright, scum. Oh, he's a beefy boy, man. Oh, he's immune to the kicks. And I just keep wasting my Earth Shock on him. I'm so dumb. Flame Shock, genius. Flame Shock. I do Frost Shock? Frost Shock worked. Wow, miss. This guy is not a punk, huh? Tail Spike. Three medium leathers. Okay. Do you need more of these Dread Fangs? Oh yeah, you sure do. Okay. Alright guys, let's drink some more soup here. Fortitude. Ogre Strength. Troll's Blood. Defense. Agility. Wisdom. And Firepower. Guys, I crafted all of these elixirs myself. Here's a Venom Wing. We haven't run into a treasure chest. Usually get a treasure chest in here. Kiting strat. Around the corner. Maybe. Didn't want to come. Nice. Split between the two totems. Let's do it. Drink again. Should have enough to make it through to the end of drinking. We're sipping on that blue bark. Not only are we blue shamans, because we're using the add-on that makes our shamans blue instead of pink and classic. We're living on that blue bar life, yeah. I'm gonna bring him back, bro. Kite him back. Got stuck against the wall there. Oh, what was I trying to do? Skin that guy right quick? What's up with that? There we go. Not pretty or elegant, but it worked. I mean, it's not a bad strat, really. I wasn't trying to do like a 4-second skin in the middle of it. Keep drinking, bro. There we go, got him done. Alright guys, we're coming up to the scariest part of this place. We're getting closer. Oh, that didn't interrupt it. You can't wait until you can Ghost Wolf? I know it, man. That's the most beautiful thing about being the Shaman, hitting level 20. Getting that Ghost Wolf. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You make me want to come to Classic and level a Tauren Shaman? Let's go, man. Classic Hardcore on Defias Pillager. Come join our guild. Guys, we are doing a Shaman-only challenge. Last locked, if you will. You can be a Tauren, probably best choice. You could be a Troll, probably second best choice. You can be an Orc, if you really wanted to. Yeah, thanks for that sub, Charles. Appreciate you, bro. Man, that Magna Totem didn't even get to go off once. It's a bummer. There we go. Who's looting? Guys, we still only have 5 perfect deviate scales. What a bust, man. I think we can handle Shadowfang Keep. That's a big step up in difficulty, man. Magnifier actually cause high threat when you drop them. Make sure you have hit each mob before you drop it. Yeah, I've been trying to use like the Stoneclaw tech where I drop Stoneclaw first, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. So yeah, maybe I gotta get the one hit on each of them and then... Well, you'll have some better gear when we're done with this, right? You'll get the new staff. I can make you those shoulders. So all of that will help. I wonder if Shadowfang Keep will give me the staff is like 10 times better, yeah. I wonder if I'll get XP in Shadowfang. In the middle part, yeah. That'd be worth it. I'd be down to do it. I gotta go talk to Mrs. Epic Vision though too before I commit to another dungeon. Did you loot this guy? Yeah, I can't skin these. Deviate skill only. Come on, perfect deviate skill. Inventory full. I get it, man. I have mooncloth bags and mine are full. Can't delete anymore? Okay. Just go free for all. Alright guys, this is... Don't miss the jump. You don't even need to jump. You can walk right off of here, but we're jumping. There we go. Craig of the Ever Living. How old am I? I'm 47. I think I'm 47. Or am I 48? I was born in October of 1977. I'm 48, bro? I'm 48, guys. Guys, I'm 48. I'm gonna be 49 this year. Wow, I'm gonna be 49. Yeah, it'd be like that. I don't remember. Nah, bro. Oh, look at that ring! Look at that ring, let's go! That's all you, bro. Look at that, guys. A leaded band of the eagle, a 2 intellect, 2 stamina, level 15 ring. I think level 15 is the soonest a ring will drop. Like a green ring. That's awesome, bro. GZ. Young at heart, though? Guys, young at heart. Young at heart. That's right. Rigid buckler, the monkey's dropping. Guys. We're about to get to the good part of the dungeon. 2 bosses back to back and then the gauntlet. Outrunner's luck. Guys. The greens are flowing. See, BKB buff. Guys, BKB buff emotes in the chat. Let's see, I'm here. We're gonna go BKB buff. Where's it at? My own buffs here. BKB. We're gonna call it now. There we go. We're using them. Guys, this was the emote to like for people to want to get rid of these. No, man. Guys, BKB buff, it's staying. It has to stay. Guys, we're even gonna put it out here in Kick, where there's been a bunch of you watching, but not a single one of you commenting. Huh? What's up with my Kick chatters? Where you guys at? You guys just vibing out, chilling? I appreciate it. I do. Thanks for being here. BKB buff across all 4 platforms. A lot of melee stuff just dropping is crazy. Yeah, man. Gotta level up some warriors. Too bad they can't be in the group. Lord Serpentis is gonna get wrecked. Put a tremor down. Where's that ecoplasm? Normally an ecoplasm's patrolling in here. I don't see it. I feel like we can pull this Dreadfang, right? Or no? Yeah, there we go. Guys, we got Verdan the Everliving, we got a Druid of the Fang, and we got Lord Serpentist here. He's a Fang Lord. Oh, you got feared into him! Bro. It's okay, let's go get him. He's just gonna stand here. Stoneclaw Totem, man, that was a good idea. Brainicles. Look how colorful he looks, man. This guy's dressed like a clown. Not that, I mean, it's fine. That's what he likes to do. I'll eat that. It's fine. Barely hurt. This one's not gonna hurt either. Oh, I resisted it entirely. We'll block that. Outrunner, Slippers of the Bear, and Footpads of the Fang. Let's go. 4 Agi boots. 4 Agi, 4 stamina booties. What are we wearing? Oh yeah, we're wearing Harbinger boots. No, we're not even in. We're not remotely interested in that. I won the roll by 1, huh? Alright, we gotta get rid of some stuff. It's the story of our life. It's the story of our life. Here, let's just do this. Let's spin this up into medium leather. Gems completed, big upgrades incoming. Let's go. Guys, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about heating up one of those jalapeno cheddar sausages, man, and putting it on a bun. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Hulking Cloak of Strength. We got these. 299, 210. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Deep Fathom Ring would be huge, yeah. Deep Fathom Ring would be absolutely massive, honestly. Like, I would use that, but I won't take that away from you for sure. Guys, can we get some Deep Fathom Ring hype? Now, it's very possible the chest will probably drop. The mail chest, since we're not wearing mail. No, bro, I'll let you have that. What do I got? I got a 5 and 5 ring, and then I got the Seal of Sylvanas. So if that ring drops, man, that's all you, 100%. Alright, guys. Verdan the Everliving. Let's spin him around here. Little Stoneclaw hype. Let's go. Guys, Verdan is not a punk. Look, he's beating on me, man. He is beating on me. I don't know if I could solo this guy at level 30, huh? I'm drinking a pot. Scary, even at level 30, fully kitted with a healer. Scary. It's fine? Oh, if I roll on the ring, it's fine? Is that what you're saying? Ooh. Look at the shield. Bro, you don't want to use that with an if you get a good, you wouldn't want to use that if you got a good offhand? 6 intellect, 3 spirit? Like, what do you have? What are you doing right now? Inspect. Bro, that shield is better than your current staff. That shield is better than your staff right now. You could just wear that shield without your staff. You don't have a weapon? You don't have a one-hander in your bag right now that you could equip with that? 4 spirit, 4 stamina. Versus 6 intellect, 3 spirit is my healer. You don't have a single weapon in your bag? Not even a dagger? I got some trash daggers. It would have to be a very good offhand. His melee are about 5 to 6 levels higher than his level, yeah. I'm just saying. Just as an idea, I mean. It's great that you're doing damage with your staff. It's wild, huh? No weapon, no one-handed weapons have dropped in here. None. Other than just straight trash. You got a dagger? What kind of dagger do you have? The mace would have been nice with that, yeah, if you would have dropped the mace, but not trained. Take the shield and get a fast one-hander with flame tongue. Oh yeah, tail spike. But you can't equip it because you haven't learned daggers? So what do you know? You just know one-handed maces and staves, huh? Okay, we're all good. Well, just in case, man, something really cool drops. This is scary in hardcore Warcraft every time, even though we know we're not gonna die. Like, what if you clip the ledge or something? So we'll get our druid buff. Guys, we got a good shield. We got the Shield of Thorson, if you didn't know. 711 armor, 14 black, 7 strength with a 5 stamina enchant. Oh, we're kidded. Kidded. Guys, we're using our alliance side resources and bringing them to the horde. Yeah, we might as well kill it. What if he drops us a one-handed mace? Ectoplasms drop nothing but decomposed boots all the time. I got some goo there, gelatinous goo. He's about to get the new staff, right? That's why we came in here, for him to get that staff. That's exactly right. Alright, you got your buff, it looked like. Got my buff. Let the event begin. Here we go, guys. The gauntlet, if you will. Is making the necessary preparations before the awakening ritual can begin. You must protect me. Little cold coffee, breakfast blend. Little Costco half and half creamer. Some water. We're living on our second cup of coffee, some water, and a banana right now. Range dust. Strange dust. Strange dust. These prospector mitts are pretty good, man. Level 4 of level 14 shaman. Pretty decent. Hello, boyos. It's a me, Epic Vision. Guys, look at the Disciple of Narlax is actually fighting, man. Guys, perfect deviate scale hype. Come on. That didn't happen. Guys, we cleared out the entryway and this entire place, and we've only gotten 3 perfect deviate scales. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. I was hoping to get another one to make Sam Solo his belt. I have 1 belt made already. Guys, you know me though, in you know, farming Wailing Caverns, like I love doing it. I live for it. See if we can get a food buff here before these guys appear. Got you, bro. I got you. Guys, Renji from the chat just joined our guild. Muraza, welcome on in, man. Guys, because he is a stream enjoyer, he gets buffed immediately to seasoned vet. Boom, welcome on in. How it works, man. You watch the stream, I know your stream name, you join the guild, you become a seasoned vet immediately. Deviate scale. Welcome on in. Welcome on into the chat. Welcome on into the guild. Don't we fight more raptors right here, maybe? I feel like we fight more raptors. Wow, man. Imagine if I would have jumped off backwards there. We would have seen a whole bunch of epic disappointment emotes in the chat. No more raptors? Okay, then we're good, huh? Just till the end? We'll drink a Trog brew here. Get a little more health. Alright, here we go. What comes first here? Always forget. Put that there. Put this here. Put this here. about I swing? Yeah, swing is probably a good idea. At least auto attack. Perfect deviant scale. Come on, baby. The game said no, you're not getting any of those, bro. Alright, let's get these plasms. Plasm hype. I'm just gonna hit each one with a hit once. Bro, I'm actually gonna need that. I need that for my blacksmith. He doesn't know that yet. What else is here? Decomposed boots. Slimy E-core, I-core, A-core. It's a whole bunch of trash. Is this the last boss now? I got him. Drink to full here. Beautiful. Mutinous to devour. Let's see that ring, baby. Let's see the ring. Let her cook. Let's let her cook. Let's see if that ring drops. Deep Fathom. BKB buff, let's go! And it dropped! It dropped! BKB buff. Oh, guys, it dropped. Are you kidding me, bro? Congratulations, man. Guys, the Deep Fathom ring. 3 stamp, 3 intellect, 6 spirit. I'm giving it to my healer. Pass. Huh? The BKB buff power is real. Look at those BKB buff emotes in the chat. Syntax would be proud. Syntax would be proud. Unbelievable, huh? Unbelievable. Let's go, man. It works for real? Guys, the Deep Fathom ring dropped. Craziness. Can't carry anymore. I mean, do we want any of this anyway? A slimy Murloc scale? We were grinding for those. Get rid of the Murloc fin. Take the pants. Guys, what a great run. The question is, do you want to run out of here? What else is on him? Anything? I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. So you gotta turn in stuff at the top or no? What's the add-on? What's the add-on? Delete the cheapest item? I think that's what it's called. This right here? Yeah, it's called add-ons. Delete cheapest item. Delete cheapest item. You got turn-ins upstairs? Alright. Guys, 2-man Wailing Caverns. You seen it here. And the Black Fathom ring dropped for my boy Fabio. Was it an upgrade for me? Marginal upgrade for me. Could have replaced the Ring of the Gorilla. But it's a 5 strength, 5 intellect ring. It's way better for him. It's going to keep me alive in Shadowfang Keep, hopefully. Yeah. Clean and easy. It was pretty easy, other than the big pull at the beginning. And Verdan made me drink a pot because you didn't heal me in time, but other than that, we were good. Yeah, we were good. We were prepared for it. That was pretty exciting. That was a lot of fun. Shadowfang Keep's going to be even crazier. Yeah. I gotta go talk to Mrs. Epic Vision though and see what's good here. Before we start another dungeon. Let's get out of here. Guys, before we get out of here, can we clear this lake? See if we can get some more perfect deviate scales. I gotta delete some stuff, man. Unbelievable. Here comes the ecoplasm. I mean, it just... Guys, this place is deadly, man. I mean, what do we delete here? Nice interrupt. So these deviate lurkers have the highest chance of dropping a perfect deviate scale in here. So I need to kill him. Have to. That'll be a great clip, that big pull. You think so? Oh, guys, I can't even loot these things, man. Guys, we're getting rid of the Briarthorn and the Bruiseweed. I know it's well, it hurts my soul that I just did that, but if we get a perfect deviate scale here, it's 100% worth. Guys, we just lost the 33 Hunter to the South Shore Guard. Medium Mother. Put it in free-for-all. Okay. Oh. Guys, the fact that these Reshodon fangs don't stack, I get it's because they're a weapon. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Raptor scales, melting. These canvas shoulder pads, they go next. Could get rid of blood shards too, I don't want to though. The thing with the clams, right? The thing with the clams is you need 2 bag slots. I'm just gonna delete one of these. Light leather. I mean, we're quibbling over like a few pieces of silver, right? Like it's kind of dumb. What is it? Come on, give me a perfect deviate scale right here, man. This is it. This is 100% it. BKB buff hype. Regular deviate scales. Oh. Guys, that's why when we come in here and we farm and we get lucky, it feels so good. It's fine. Guys, we can't be mad about it, we just gotta be about it. These ecoplasms are straight focus. I got 2 medium leather out of that. That was a nice one. Take that all day. Decompose boot height. Guys, has anybody got a green from an ecoplasm? Have you gotten anything other than goo and boots from these things ever? I think that's their entire loot table is goo and boots. I'm gonna eat my last food and drink my water. That'll free up a spot. Uh-oh, you gotta fight that guy. You got him, bro. You got him. You got it. Easy throw dynamite recipe, let's go! 100% need that. Are you kidding me? Did that drop off the raptor or did that drop off of the goo? I don't even know. That's massive though right there. Absolutely massive. Sam Solo, that came from the slime? You never got anything good from the slime, yeah. Guys, what makes that so great is Sam Solo and I are our troll shamans are both engineers. So we could make easy throw dynamite for non-engineers. Easy throw dynamite's really good. It costs more mats than regular dynamite. But if you're like, let's say you're playing a warrior who's not an engineer, has a blunt claymore, that's worth 4. This is only worth 95. We'll take the blunt claymore. You can use it to pull, I guess is what I'm saying. AoE pull. Or split pull. Yeah. White leather hype. It's gonna be really bad right here, actually. Pump the brakes for a second. Like, we can handle several mobs, we just don't want to have to fight 6 of them, right? Goo. It's not the greatest gold farm in the game either, but we're gonna make a few gold when we sell. Man, that Deviate Slayer just is standing there. What are your plans for today? That's what I gotta go talk to Mrs. Epic Vision about. We were gonna grill ribs, but I think we postponed that till tomorrow now, which is nice. We still might grill again, because she said one of her sisters is coming. But that could mean one person's coming, that could mean 5 people are coming. So I don't know. Man, I hate to get rid of these blood shards. It's all for the greater good though. Otherwise, man, my plan is we're just gonna chill. Play Warcraft. Busted my butt the last 2 days. My legs are really sore. What server, Mr. Shaman? Guys, run Defias Pillager, my friend. Defias Pillager. Boom, there you go. Stream Elements doing the work of the ministry there for you. Aboriginal Gloves of the Eagle and Animos Agate. Guys, it's everything but nothing we want. Are we going the wrong way? Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Bro, why are you letting me lead this expedition here in Wailing Caverns? Fabio just wants to go turn in his quest and get his Leaders of the Fang quest reward. Guys, we're sitting on 5 perfect deviate scales. I think we only got 3. Fabio got 2, I got 1. That's been it. What are you farming here? We actually just ran the entire dungeon. We 2-manned it for Fabio to do his quests. Oh, we need these guys, bro. We need these guys. These are my lurkers. And we're just, you know, taking advantage of getting the leather. And perfect deviate scales would be great. So I can make a perfect deviate scale belt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to loot that guy. Gotta be kidding me, man. You guys, you gotta be kidding me here. Okay, we gotta get rid of some more stuff. Oof. 8, 4. We'll get rid of a regular deviate scale. 5, we'll get rid of these. Are you alright there, bro? I think he's got it handled. Light leather. There's no way he dies right there, right? He's got to be able to handle one. He's a GigaChat gamer. Look at that, easily handled one. Alright, we're out of space even for light leather now. You could also make the argument, well, Epic, you're only going to make like 3 or 4 gold, but you suck down 10 gold worth of potions. I mean, that's how it is. It's fine, it's for the fun of it, man. We're not doing it to make gold, we're doing it for the love of the game, guys. The love of the game. That's why we're out here. A lot of fun, right? Yeah. As the fact that Fabio got the black fathom ring, the deep fathom ring. Yeah. Could you imagine Shadowfang Keep? There's a lot of good stuff in Shadowfang Keep, man. Some BOE blues to drop. Oh, I'm actually excited about it. BKB buff, let's go. An emote of the detractor voice would be sick. It's a good idea. Small raptor tooth, I mean. Guys, could you imagine if there's a perfect deviate shard here? Or a perfect, let's get rid of these regular ones. Get rid of that. Medium leather. That's fine. Just a picture of Epic with glasses, yeah. Good luck in your adventure for the Horde. For the Horde, man. For the Horde. Guys, I gotta see. That was a tough one. I wish I had a tissue, but it's like right there. Alright, this is dangerous. Who's looting? Oh man, this is a horrible place to stand, by the way. If you're in here by yourself, like if Fabio's here by himself, you would probably... There's 4 mobs right there and a stealth one. Like this is a death. What do they call this? A choke point? This is a legit choke point right here. Suck when people die. You feel safe here? Do you? Okay. Well, if you feel safe, man, have at it, bro. I'll leave you. Just kidding. Never would do that. Never would leave a guildie. Guys, I wear glasses normally. Birchwood Maul of the Tiger, level 10 mace hype. Need that. It's beautiful. Get rid of these, I guess. Take the small raptor tooth. We'll delete this. This is so painful. Light leather hype. Guys, we're almost out of here. We gotta go this way though. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. Yes. Bane, let's go. Guys, this is all to get perfect deviant scales on the way out of here. Now, if you were in here by yourself right here, be truthful. Would you really feel safe? We probably would have been dead. They're not dropping? I mean, you gotta have faith, bro. You gotta have faith to faith to faith. You would smoke these guys by yourself? Okay. Go for it, bro. I'll sit right here. You're just boosting a guilty? You guys, no one's doing any boosting around here. We're not doing any kind of boosting. Nothing like chomping down on some raw rock scale cod. That's a good comment right there. A heavy short bow. Let's go. It's another 5 stacker. What's anything worth less than 5? Small dagger. Take it. A light hide. Guys, we're replenishing our leather supply, which is nice. Yeah. Ah, man. Guys, whenever you leave the cave, it's like, ah, it feels so good. Let's go see if that rare mob's over there. He killed somebody earlier. Go upstairs first. Ghost wolf hype. What a clean run. Clean and fun, man. That was great. What'd you get in there? You got a ring? You got 2 rings out of there, right? Hold on a second. Hold on now. Whoa, whoa. I'm thinking about this now. Fabio, you have the lavished jeweled ring from Dead Mines and the ring from in here. You have both blue rings from the 2 early dungeons. Right? You don't have the Dead Mines ring? Wasn't that on this run? Oh, Null got it. Null got that ring. That's right, because Null was healing in there. Wonder where Null's been at. Null, where you at, bro? Guys, we had Rainbow Fin Albacore in our bag. Are you kidding me right now? Straight could have deleted that. Guys, look at all the greens we got. Got a lot of greens, man. What pads on the Fang, man? What a bummer. I mean, I could just sell these straight. I don't need these at all. $2 gold. We made 2 gold only. Alright, what's next? Someone stole your ring in Dead Mines? Yeah. Sam Solo actually won that ring. And traded it. He was kind enough to trade it to Null. And how great was that he traded it, because Sam Solo's character's dead and I think Null's is still alive. Guys, this rare mob here? The rare mob is here. The rare mob is here. Level 20 elite. Come help me kill this thing, bro. A level 20 elite. And he is not a punk. Can I do it on my own? I mean, maybe. About to lose my food buff. He has almost as much life as me. You're gonna watch me? That sounds about right. Prove my worth? Bro, I just carried you. I mean, we ran Wailing Caverns together. Could you imagine if I die here fighting this thing? There's no way I'm gonna die, though. There's no way. I'm gonna kick it, Chad. Don't get overly cocky, EPIK. You could die. He legitimately is just watching me, too. Look at what just dropped. Look at the offhand. Pulsating Hydra Heart. Huh? 2 stamina. Increases fire damage and spell effects by up to 7. I mean, is that even really good? Fire Mage, yeah. Druid? Druid could use that with a good main hand. Huh? Although Druids don't cast fire spells, do they? It would just be a 2 stamina offhand. It's kind of trash. Right? Priest. Are any of the priest spells fire though? No, right? They're all holy damage. What about a warlock? Could that... Oh, we can't even discuss that. Can't believe I even said that. What about this guy right here? What does this guy have? Oh, probably got way better gear. It was an alliance anyway. Guys, you know what this is going to be good for? Disenchanting into a small glimmering shard. Guaranteed small glimmering shard hype right there. Yeah. Yeah. Small glimmering shard right there. And some fine sand. Guys, we're out of food, and that's a serious issue. Who's this guy? What is he? He's a warrior. A toucan. Yeah. Guys. Shadowfang keep hype. Should we go ask Mrs. Epic Vision what's good? I'm kind of scared to, but I feel like it's the right thing to do.